What is going on, guys? Warm welcome to the very first episode of my brand new Championship Manager 2 series with Southampton FC, and which is you have seen the title, it is Make the Saints or Southampton FC Great Again. It's a very catchy title, I know, politics aside, there's nothing to do with that, but we're not here to talk about that. But yeah, I've been wanting to really get into the older version of championship manager games. This is way before the football manager days, way before. So it's like this is like more than 2 decades ago, actually, season 1995-96. And for those who are of a certain age, you guys might remember this season as the season when Newcastle United, let's see here, yeah, Newcastle United, led by this guy right here, Kevin Keegan, launched that tirade. So for those who know what I'm talking about, just leave a comment about it. Yeah. So anyways, Southampton. This is where football was totally different, and the English Premier League was also very different. And what I don't know where to start basically, but yeah, let's just start with competition history right here, like Blackburn Rovers, and I believe Alan Shearer is here. Yeah, Blackburn Rovers, spearheaded by this legend, 25 years old at that time, just won the FA Premier League. So that is insane times right there. Very different from now. But yeah, Southampton, relegation battler. In real life, this season they managed to edge Manchester City. Again, Manchester City very different from the Manchester City that we all know right now, to survive right here. Yeah, I mean, this is where we are at the moment because of the alphabetical order, but this 17th position is where we want to be at all costs at the end of the season. So this is what I'm trying to do, and to make Southampton great again and compete in Champions League and all that. But we focus on one thing at a time. So let's just start with the squad. Let's just view the squad for now. Again, I want to start with, as you can see, I've transfer listed many players who I don't think should be in the team, and yeah, team is bloated, and in this game there's a limit of 30 players in total. Like, this is basically the amount of players that you're allowed to have. You can't go more than the screen allows, basically, which is 30 players. And I've been trying to sell these players who are not really remarkable, and I mean, basically to trim out the squad basically. But I have been having monumental difficulties. Like, nobody is the same problem that I faced in FM 17, 18, and 19 as well, for that matter. Nobody comes for the play. I mean, granted, they are not as good as I want to. If they are good, then I wouldn't want to sell them, right? So yeah, I mean, that is a factor, but still, it's just, I don't know. I want to sell them, and the only, okay, like, before I go through the players that we signed, I only managed to let go of Dave Bason, our third goalkeeper here, a free transfer. I think I paid 45,000 or 100,000, I don't know, just to let him go, so that we have more space for other players. But the rest of the players that I transfer listed, nobody came for them, and I don't know, I don't know what goes wrong, what went wrong, what's going on. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, since I was already in the transfer screen, let's just go through the transfer of this season. So I've managed to sign 5 players and 3 on a free transfer, and I bought 2 players for quite a huge price. So shout out to you guys who recommended me to buy Richard Rufus, defender, who is pretty good tackling, good stamina, decent stamina, good positioning, good pace even, and yeah, good heading is very important. decent marking, good intelligence. So I heard that this guy is the go-to guy in terms of center back. So hopefully he will be able to perform. I signed him at the last minute, 5 days before the start of the season, which is now. So let's see how he performs. And I also signed Danny Murphy. He performed pretty well in the friendlies that we played. He even scored like I think 1 or 2 goals over the 3 games that we played. So 18 years old Danny Murphy. That's amazing. I mean, in current times, I think he's already retired or something like that. I mean, he retired a long time ago. I remember he was a pundit on a football newspaper or something like that. I remember writing into the paper, and then he actually replied to me. I don't know if it's him or his admin. I don't know, but yeah, he replied to me. It was like 10 years ago or something. I don't know, years ago. So hopefully he will be able to complement Matt Letitia, the club legend. Okay, I'll just show you guys Matt Letitia. I heard that it's very difficult to hold onto him in this game, but so far he hasn't asked me for transfers and all that. He's okay, happy to stay at the club. So yeah, hopefully he will be able to perform for us alongside Danny Murphy. And I also signed Darren Ryan. I like Darren Ryan because he has good pace, good flair. I mean, usually when players have good flair, perfect flair, 20 out of 20, they can conjure up crazy stuff. And he shined in the friendlies. I saw potential in him. So let's see in the league, like dribbling 19, so he'll be able to go past opponents with relative ease, and with off the balls of 17 and shooting at 17. Hopefully he'll be able to score goals on the way as well. And Steve Thornberg, I forgot why I signed him. I think I wanted to sign him as a backup defensive midfield because of his tackling and heading and stuff like that. But I end up playing him on the left midfield. So I think just to provide extra muscle over there, I guess. Yeah, we'll see how things go. But the most important signing, arguably, is this guy right here, Dave Richards. Look at this. Look at his stats. Okay, ignore the technique. One technique, I know. But look at the other stats. This is a super player. Like in CM 0102, there is that guy, legend called To Madeira. The fictional player put sneakily by the scout or something like that of that game. So this guy is the CM2's version of To Madeira, basically. The cheat player of this game. And based on what I know from the social media recently, this player here, like this legendary type of player with this kind of stats, except for the technique, one technique, the name is random, the position is random, even the nationality and age, they are all random. So I'm pretty lucky in the sense that I managed to find him in the free agent market, so to say. And he is 18, very young, and he's English. So yeah, I showed this guy to a couple of people on the social media, and they told me that yeah, you are pretty lucky to have him 18 and English. But yeah, he's like Michael Owen basically. Even the injury proneness of 70. Hopefully he doesn't get injured too many times. But yeah, he's basically our own Michael Owen right here, Dave Richards. He will be the key player for us. So like I said, I haven't been able to get rid of many players, but I think we'll live with that, I guess. And let's go to the general info. Yeah, this is the name of the channel, and I use it as the name of the manager. The Dell still they haven't moved to Saint Mary's yet. And our financial information, it looks good because of the season ticket sales. And the get receipts from the 3 friendlies yield pretty good value, like 200k plus. So in the league it should be more. So hopefully we can get good income, because our expenditure, because I haven't been able to get rid of players, expenditure, player wages and all that will be pretty high. So hopefully things will be offset soon. You know why I'm worrying about the financial situation? Because the Southampton, if you go into the board confidence, they say that our current financial position is precarious. So the directors, the board of directors, are already showing a little bit of concern already before the season even starts. So yeah, we have to pay attention to the financial situation. But okay, let's go to the tactics next. Okay, first episode is always lengthy because you have to go through the housekeeping stuff, so to say. I wanted to initiate. I mean, okay, in the friendlies that I played, as you guys might have glanced earlier at the beginning of the video, because I was on the fixtures list, which I will go through in detail in a bit. I used this formation 4-5-1 defensive with long ball style, so I'm trying to go defensive but also espousing some sort of a fast and furious counter-attacking game. And I think this is the best because before the season starts, before I recorded this video, I look at the tactics and I change it into a modern version, into a modern formation of 4-2-3-1, which look okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to ruin. Yeah, let's just show you guys. Like I played this way, Thornburg here because he is most comfortable as a midfielder, unlike Ryan, which is more comfortable, who is more comfortable as attacking midfield, which is further up. So I played Letitia here, which is supposedly his best position, and I played Danny Murphy here, slightly deeper, and Widrington I played here, but with an arrow going down, so that he supports the defense. But I was thinking about it and considering at the last minute, and I thought that the best formation that I should play is indeed the one that I played during the friendlies, which is 4-5-1 defensive. And the main reason is because while Leticia will be deeper, but the thing is, yeah, the thing is, I like this arrow here, like especially with Ryan. Darren Ryan, like I said, has off the ball of 17 and shooting at 17, very decent and good pace, and great dribbling. So Ryan cutting into the middle like this, I believe will yield us goals, occasionally at least. But still, my hope is still on Dave Richards, of course, our golden boy. That's without question. And the sub, they say that a maximum of 3 subs may be named. So it's only 3 subs, unlike in the modern game where you are allowed to have 7 subs. So I was really confused on which 3 I wanted to go with. I know that I wanted to forego backup goalkeeper because it's so limited on the bench. But I heard that it's very important to have a goalkeeper on the bench as well, just in case our goalkeeper gets injured mid-match. So I'll just go with the goalkeeper. That leaves us with only 2 players that we need to choose. So I just go with Alan Nielsen, a center back, and Neil Shipley, a forward, which hopefully he can change the game. Not Alan is more like a backup, just in case Alan with double L, Derek Allen or Richard Rufus, I mean touch wood, they get injured mid-match again, or they get red carded or anything like that, so we can show up our defenses on the pinch. So that's why I decided to go with a goalkeeper, a center back, and a forward. It will be nice to have versatile players there who can play multiple positions, but oh well, this is all we have. So that's the tactics. And I think it's safe to say that we should go to the fixtures and results. Okay, before I go into anything else, I played 3 friendly games against Bury, Chester, and Dundalk. I mean, I chose these 3 teams at random, semi-random. I just click. But it's B, C, and D, alphabetical order. So 2 English lower division teams and Irish team. And we stayed unbeaten. We won 2-1, we drew 1-1, and we won 2-0. And Dundalk is very interesting because Laurie Sanchez, not Lawrence Sanchez, by the way. Yeah, I mean, Laurie Sanchez. I mean, I remember seeing him as a manager of his country, Northern Ireland. And yeah, it's interesting that I see him here. And yeah, and then I played against Bury and Chester. I think I noticed some other players that I think Gary Kelly. I remember I think he's a backup goalkeeper for Tottenham, I think. Back in 2002, 2003, I don't know, I might. But yeah, Gary Kelly is a familiar name. But anyways, we stayed unbeaten, but I'm not happy with the match stats there. Danny Murphy scoring a brace there. Yes, I mean, it's a friendly game against a lower division team, and they managed to get 11 shots on goal. Yes, they don't really make use of it. 8 off target, 300, but against teams in the Premier League, they will certainly make use of those chances. So that's why I had my doubts playing the 4-5-1 defensive, but I think I will give it a shot first. Yeah, 11 shot on goal, and even Dundalk, I think, yeah, 6 shots on goal, even though in that match we dominated them. And I also want to go, yeah, Dave Richards performing well, but Dave Richards has a streak just like Diego Costa in real life. Yeah, he got sent off against Chester. So, I don't know, I just hope that he collects more goals than caps. But let's go to the Premier League fixtures, which we will play the first 4 games, and as you can see, what a start of the season that we are handed. We have been handed. Like, the first match that we're going to play in a minute is against Arsenal at home. And next, we will travel to Manchester to play against Manchester United. After that is Man City. We host Man City. I know that this Man City is not the Man City that is dominating the Premier League like crazy in real life. They haven't been taken over by royalty from UAE or something like that. But the thing is, Manchester City in this game, they are our direct relegation rivals. So a game against them is like a 6-pointer. Even more pressure for us. So it's a very tough game. Might as well we play against the Manchester City of today. And right after that, it's not letting up, guys. We are going to travel to Liverpool. This is crazy start of the season. I don't know. I don't even know how many. I mean, if you guys are watching, leave it in the before we proceed. Like, you just pause the video and leave a comment in the video. Like, how many points do you think we will be able to collect out of the 12 points available? How many points can we collect from the first 4 games today? Leave it in the comments. I want to know your prediction. 0? Is it 1? Or even 10 maybe? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But it's very tough. Arsenal, yeah, look at that. David Seaman, 31 years old. Ian Wright. Legends. It's all here. Like yeah, John Hudson. Yeah, Steve Bolt. I think he's the coach now at Arsenal. Paul Merson. Dennis Bergkamp, so many legends. Martin Keown, Tony Adams. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to think now. And Manchester United, of course. Roy Keane, Nicky Butt, Beckham, Diego Simeone. I think they signed him. Yeah. Wow, look at this. They signed Christian Warnes, Abelardo Fernandez from Sporting Lyon, and Diego Simeone from Atletico Madrid. By the way, Diego Simeone is a current manager of Atletico Madrid in real life. And Paul Scholes, Eric Cantona, Steve Bruce. Oh, he's crazy. He's just insane. I don't know what to think. Gary Neville, of course. They sold Peter Schmeichel to AC Milan. Very interesting as well. But Ryan Giggs, of course. Oh, I don't know how. Yeah, Man City, of course, they have Kim Kladze, the legend, Uwe Rosler as well, and friends. And Liverpool, they have legends as well. John Barnes, Michael Owen. What? Wait, Michael Owen, 31 years old? What? Wow, this is pretty insane. So Dave Richards is basically the real Michael Owen there. 31 years old. This is obviously a mistake. I will just screenshot it and show it to the social media, I guess. But Michael Owen is a 31 years old, guys. Robbie Fowler, 20 years old. Stan Collymore. Yeah, we'll be up against these guys very soon. Very soon. Alright, so without wasting any more time, I'm just gonna go to the next game and play Arsenal now. This is the start of the season. I think it's crucial that we get points against the likes of Man City, Nottingham Forest, QPR, Sheffield Wednesday, Wimbledon, and yeah, Coventry, maybe Bolton, I guess. But this league is very tough, like Leeds, very tough team as well. Chelsea, again, it's before the Roman Abramovich era, but they are also very tough. Blackburn, the defending champion, by the way. So yeah, it's very tough. Even Aston Villa. Aston Villa is like very decent in this game. They are very strong in this game, I heard. I mean, not in this game, only even in real life. Even Middlesbrough, yeah, they have Juninho. Yeah, every team is tough. But let's just go to Arsenal. Right now, we click done. We are going to play against Arsenal. I don't know, I feel excited but nervous at the same time. Oh, I tried the commentary thing in this game because there's a commentary by a famous guy or something like that, but it doesn't work. So I'll just leave it like that. And I don't want any sounds anyways because I want to commentate. So yeah, Southampton versus Arsenal. Yeah, everyone's not everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, everybody is basically playing, on this first day of the season. And if you're interested, Everton actually won against Blackburn on penalties, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they won. Yeah, Shera missed the penalty, and yeah, Andrei Kanchelskis scoring a penalty at the last minute, and they won the Charity Shield eventually. So yeah, if this is going to be tough, I don't know. Southampton versus Arsenal, and we are going to use the defensive formation, 4-5-1 defensive, long ball style, and we'll just adapt as we go along. But in this game, things are already set. Most of the things, because you only have 3 subs, and yeah, you can't really change a lot of things in the game. You can't even make all 3 subs. At most, you make 1 sub or 2 subs at most, and that's it. But let's just go into this game. Go ahead. Yes. Kick off. In this game is pretty slow, the match, but if we hold spacebar, I think we can, yeah, make it faster. And they are already attacking us like crazy, and I can't move the cursor when there is a highlight going on. I can only move my cursor and okay, Tony Adams send off. This is a good sign. I can only change tactics and all that. Yeah, in between highlights. So I have, yeah. So they're going to play with 10 men most of the game, but they're still dominating us. So maybe I don't think I want to change things now, but I might change things in the second half. So still 0-0, and they got Tony Adams sent off. So maybe, but we got 2 players getting yellow. And Darren Ryan, Dave Richards, most importantly, is still not shining enough. Okay, let's just try out the tactics that I wanted to try initially. So let's move Leticia here in his best position. Danny Murphy, stay there. Darren Ryan, move up. Tonber stays. Witherington stays. Or maybe just go this way. Direct style, and yeah, I think this is what I wanted to try anyways. Go direct style and see how it goes right now. Let's kick off the second half. So hopefully we can make use of this. They are playing with 10 men most of the matches. Come on, guys. Come on, Southampton. But look at that attacking possession. I don't know. Maybe the quality will still shine through. I don't know. I'm pretty nervous. They got a chance. I might go more attacking. Yeah, free kick to Southampton. Come on. Leticia. Missed. Let's make a sub. Laetitia, I don't know, his rating is like so bad. 5. We have to sub him out. Legend or no legend, we have to sub him out. But who could? Maybe Shipley? This is why the lack of sub is crippling. But Shipley is more suitable. Okay, let's bring him forward then. Like so. Maybe move Thornburg up. Witherington stays there. I think that's all the sub we can make. Direct style, not much else to change. Maybe Murphy stays there. And Shipley. Maybe let's go with 2 strikers then. Richards and Shipley. Yeah, let's play this. 4-4-2 attacking, I'm not comfortable with that name. Witherington will still have to be responsible, I think. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah. It will be cool if we can win. Dave Richards miss a chance. Seaman save. Come on, corner. Suddenly we are pelting them. Oh, come on. Again, how many corners? How many corners do we have? Come on. Oh, they scored against the run of play. We got like 5 corners. 5 corners in a row. And they stole the win. Wow. Let's just go with this. Direct style. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. That sucks. That is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Yeah, they played 10 men for most of the game, but we can't make use of it, and they just scored iron right against the run of play. There's nothing we can do about that. 1-0. Oh, Man United lost. Blackburn, the defending champion, lost. Liverpool drew. But 1-0. Oh, at least our relegation rivals got lost to Newcastle as well. But yeah, that was disappointing. That was disappointing. But yeah, this is going to be a tough season anyways. I know this is going to be a tough season. Maybe we should play with the 4-2-3-1, I think, from the get-go, because I saw flashes of brilliance from the players when playing that formation. Let's give it a try for the next game against Manchester United. Okay, let's move on. I like this game because it's really fast. I think it's one player that I shortlisted, but I didn't end up signing. Okay, away game against Man United. Okay, the sub, I don't know. Maybe I should go with who can change a game. Maybe Hughes. Okay, I'll go without the goalkeeper in this game. Very risky, but maybe Hughes can change the course of the game. Bennett, I heard that he's pretty decent as well, but Ryan is better. So yeah, let's go with Hughes on the bench. But his tackling is yeah. I think that's a good option. We'll go without the goalkeeper, a backup goalkeeper. Maybe I should have played defensive because this formation is like very attacking. Okay, we win a free kick. It could be dangerous. I have to press spacebar each time. Okay. Save it. Corner. So in between highlight, I have to press spacebar. Oh, they scored very early. I think it was Roy Keane. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough season for us. uh, Maybe let's revert back. No, no, no. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see this highlight. Okay, let's just revert back to 4-5-1 defensive before any further damage is done. Okay, there we go. Long ball style, yeah. Let's revert back to this. I mean, the first two games, I know it's hard. Are we? Is there any hope? Beckham, oof. Yeah, in against Arsenal we had a chance, but yeah, like I said, their quality shone through. Roy Keane 10, Alcantara. We just Dave Richards 4. I think his bad technique is really not doing it. Free kick. Can we score? No. Hoping to score against Manchester United and they scored instead. Yeah. Okay, let's sub. Dave Richards, I still have faith. I still have faith. I have to. I have no other choice. Danny Murphy not playing well, so let's sub him. Neil Shipley. Probably later on, I will bring him on. Yeah, maybe slightly later. At Old Trafford, we haven't scored any goals, by the way, in the Premier League. So each time I have to press the space bar because it went slow again. Corner. Oh, and we just get trashed. Frustration. Yeah, Richards. Maybe the last sub, Shipley for Richards, who is getting frustrated, so I don't want him to get a red card or something like that. Corner for us. Get any consolation, perhaps? I don't think so. Full time, 4-0. Keane, Cole, Beckham, and Giggs scored. So 2 matches down and relegation. This is a League Cup against Macclesfield, I think it was. Mansfield. Coca-Cola Cup is a League Cup, yeah. And next up is Manchester City at home. I'll just save the game before any bullshit happens. But 2 games down and it's already looking bleak. It's already looking bleak. Probably against Man City, I don't know, since they are our relegation rivals, maybe direct style against them. But do I want to? And another complaint made by people is that they say that it's difficult to get the best out of Matt Letitia in this game. That's the common complaint that I've heard from people who have played Southampton save. So maybe I'll go with Francis Benelli for the left midfield position. And pretty much go with the same squad. Or maybe Jason Dodd? I should play Jason Dodd. Morale is very low. How about him? Yeah, he's okay morale. So yeah, let's do that. Richard Rufus, superb morale. Yep. So let's go to Man City. Southampton. Oh, this the season. The matches goes really fast in this game, which is good, I guess. But in the newer games, it takes forever. Not yet, not yet. Yep. Neil Shipley, maybe Bennett this time, but he's a forward, right? Shooting 11. Shipley is shooting 15. Yeah, Shipley is still a better option. Morale is very low, but it's the best that we got at the moment. Shooting 16. Maybe Watson on the bench for this game. And Hughes. Okay, let's go with, I don't know, Witherington. I like his tackling and heading. So let's stick with him. A Heaney could be decent though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Witherington, Watson, and Nielsen. Probably go Fenison. Can play two positions. Yep. Let's get it on against Man City. Hopefully we can get a result. This is a 6-pointer I was talking about. If we can get a result, okay, it's not as much a red card, but they have got a player injured, so they should disrupt their game plan. Corner, Danny Murphy. Okay, come on. Okay, who scored? Somebody scored. Was it Jason Dodd? Dodd, yes. I saw the name Dodd at the last second. Laetitia missed. Laetitia missed again. We need more goals before they score. Okay, come on, Grobler, save it. Half time. Darren Ryan, bad rating. But let's keep things this way. Come on. Come on, no. Oh, Grobler again saving it for us. Okay, let's do a sub. Darren Ryan not playing well at all. So let's go with the tactic. Watson is a forward. I don't think playing him out of position is a good idea. Yeah, I don't have anyone to put there anyways, to replace Ryan anyways. I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. Gordon Watson. He's a forward though. His passing is not so good. Venison, I want, but replacing center back is usually not a good idea. But Allen is lower rating, so yeah, let's go with this. And in a bit, I'm gonna go with one more sub. Oh, they are going to attack us, even though they say that they are going to make a defensive sub, but they are pelting us. Come on, 2 more minutes. Come on. Oh, last minute goal. Oh, wow. Okay, Jason Dodd scored an own goal. Wow, that's disappointing. We are about to win the game. Maybe we go into a desperation mode. I don't know if there's enough time. That yeah, that's disappointing. That is really disappointing. Okay, let's all-out attack. Yeah, that was disappointing. Late this year, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's even enough time. Venison, last chance, and we didn't manage to get anything. We get 1 point, but it should have been 3. Jason Dodd scoring an own goal at the last minute. That is. I'm gutted. I'm gutted. It should have been like here. It should have been out of the relegation zone. So, very bad start for us. But we have to move on. We have to move on to Liverpool next. Okay, Paul Tisdale. Consider. Who is that? I want to see his profile. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him. I don't know. Transfers. Okay. So yeah, Southampton versus Liverpool. I think I'm gonna stick with the setup that I had against Manchester City, but I want a sub. That can replace Ryan. Paul Tisdale is the man, but I already selling it. I'm already selling him. Okay, Oakley on the bench. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the same thing, just like the Man City game. It's against Liverpool. It's a different beast. Yeah, but I don't know. So far it's only 1 point. It should have been 3. I mean, wow. I was confident as well because they said Man City made defensive changes, but turned out that it was an attacking one. They attack us like hell for the last 15 minutes, and then at the 88th minute, they scored. And Liverpool's, of course, dominating us. And Grobbelaar is the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing separating us from conceding. Yeah, not surprising. They have been wasteful, but I don't know. Danny Murphy at 4, so I think I have to replace him. He's not playing well at all. So maybe 4-5-1 defensive is, I don't know, which formation should we play? Maybe counter-attacking, but looks so complicated there. Okay, let's go with 4-5-1 defensive. Let's stick into our initial game plan. Richards hasn't been doing anything. I know I ruined it. Witherington, Heaney, Ben Ali, Leticia. No. Okay, let's go with Witherington replacing him. Heaney put it forward. Long ball style this time. Let's kick off. Okay, so we are defending pretty well, but they get a free kick, get a corner. Can't change anything because highlight keeps on coming. Just like the Manchester City game, I wanted to make changes, but highlight after highlight keep on coming, so I can't make any changes but watch as they continue to pelt us with attacks. But Grobbelaar is really saving us, and Southampton tactics, Dave Richards, Watson. Yeah, Dave Richards hasn't been doing much. at all. Venison just fresh legs, I guess. Do I want to take a risk? Yeah, maybe I should. Take a risk. Let's go with maybe counter attacking to shock them. Oh, Venison, I don't think I want him to be there. Leticia should be here. And Witherington, I think should be Venison. No, Rufus and Venison. Yep. Direct style again. So let's see if we can shock them in the last 10 minutes. No. If anything, they get a chance and they scored at the last minute. At the 90th minute, guys. Are you serious? Wow. We defended for the whole game. I took a risk. Maybe I shouldn't mess around. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to sell him. But that's the 4 games. First 4 games. And it's bad. We lost everything except for the Man City one. I mean, that's what I expect, to be honest. But yeah, it's looking horrible at the moment. So let's see who we got next. I think I'll play 4 games per episode. So Everton, Wimbledon, Mansfield, and Chelsea. So Everton, Wimbledon, and Mansfield. Hopefully we can bounce back. But so far, I think we are not doing well at all. Especially in the manner that against Man City, right? We should stop. We have to stop conceding goals at the last minute. That's it. Like Arsenal, it's the same thing. They played with 10 men most of the game, but then they scored relatively late, and we lost the game. And against Man United, they just ran through us. And Man City, we lost 2 points, and Liverpool we lost 1 point because of I mean, I took a risk, so maybe that's why. But that's a bit not a bit, but it's very painful. But all we can do is move on to the next games, and hopefully the next 4 fixtures will be easier on us, so we can get results. And maybe we can bring in more players as well, because we sold Tisdale, and we just hope for the best. And let's see financial info. Okay, we made a profit of 200k. The gate receipt is it's not enough to prop up our wages and cost. So we have to sell more players basically to survive. Yep. It's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. But thank you so much if you guys have watched until this point. I really appreciate it. So I'm just going to upload this, and then hopefully you guys can give me recommendations and comments and stuff like that. But it's looking bleak, guys, to be honest. But I think that's all for today, for this episode. And next episode, it should be much faster, because I don't have to explain everything else and just go through the matches. So maybe I could play more matches. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But the video has been going on for too long. It's almost 1 hour, I think, at this point. So I think it's time to end it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And it's going to be tough, like I said. So thank you so much, and have a nice day.